Welcome back to 6 News at 10. Well, we've been talking about all the changes to our forecast that are coming up, but one of the stories that, again, we continue to cover has been this very warm start to 2026. We tied another record today, tied another one yesterday. We broke a record earlier this week, so that means we've already broken 3 records for 2026 alone. And add that to the 4 that we've broken in December. Yeah, we've broken 7 records in the last 20 days. And in fact, tomorrow could be another record broken. So again, remember, it doesn't usually get very cold here until like the last part of January and into February. So we'll have to wait and see what those time periods hold. But for now, going down is a very warm winter across central Texas. And out there tonight, it's not going to get very chilly. We're plenty humid right now. And because of that, temperatures are going to stay pretty stagnant the rest of the night. We'll go 67 to about 70 degrees across central Texas by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. But for the afternoon, here we go again, 80, 81, 82. We're kind of going in that range again tomorrow, and with a record being 82, once again, we could see now an 8th record for this winter being tied or broken. So we'll keep an eye on that tomorrow. Do want to point this out. We're going to talk obviously about the rain chances here in just a second, but there is a very slim chance for a shower or two tomorrow. The much better chances are going to be for Friday, and that's why we have that weather impact alert. It's because we could actually see a couple of strong thunderstorms. I can't rule that out of the forecast at all, but we're also going to see that precipitous temperature drop as we get into the evening as well. So let's time it all out. Like I said, a sprinkle or two for your Thursday. That's about it. Better rain chances are going to be Friday. It's going to be as this front moves in, and as it gets closer and closer, it's going to kick up those showers and thunderstorms across the area. Now, this is going to be scattered activity. Not everybody's going to see the rain. Not everybody's going to see the thunderstorms. But again, a couple of these could include some gusty winds, maybe some pocket change sized hail. So because of that, again, we have that weather impact alert. The other half of that weather impact alert is for the overnight hours into Saturday morning, because take a look at this. We're going to be back into the 30s for the morning hours, 50s by the afternoon on Saturday. So let's talk about that severe threat. Again, it's marginal. It's very low, and it is going to be primarily for areas along I-45. Again, I don't have a lot of faith in the severe threat here, but understand that it is a possibility that a couple of storms could contain some hailstones. So keep that in mind for your Friday. The other part of it too, of course, is we always talk about is going to be how much rain are we going to see, and unfortunately, it's just not a lot. We need the rain. You saw right off the top of the almanac, we're already close to 2/3 of an inch below where we should be for this time of the year. We need some rain. Doesn't look like we're going to get a whole lot. I'm talking 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch possibly as we go through Friday. So again, not a huge rainmaker, but at least it is our first chance of 2026 to see some measurable rainfall. So that is the good news. So let's go through your 7-day forecast. Again, for tomorrow, I've got 80, record's 82. We hit 82 today. It is entirely possible that could happen again tomorrow. A little bit of cloud cover could keep that out of the question, though, so we may be safe from a record tomorrow, but I can't rule it out. For Friday, that's that weather impact alert day. With the cloud cover, with the potential rain, we're going to keep things a couple of degrees cooler. We're talking mid-70s, and then things fall quickly through the evening hours. So if you've got evening plans for your Friday, just make sure you got the coat with you, because it's going to get chilly quickly and somewhat suddenly probably. After that, we're only going to be up to about 57 for your Saturday. 60 will go for Sunday, and we're going to stay kind of in that same range Saturday, Sunday, and Monday before things start to warm up just a little bit as we get towards the middle of next week. But hey, this is where we're supposed to be for this time of the year, and we're finally going to get there. And remember, you can keep up with your forecast by downloading our 6 Plus app. You can stream it 24/7 for free.